Okay. Right now we're working on this is our first lesson that we did this year in Spanish 1, or Northeast High Spanish class. So let's go ahead and go through the material. First things first, we had our bell ringer that you were supposed to do when you came into class. It was just to ask you to list 3 Spanish words in each category: famous people, locations, food. We did this as a class together. The important part is that we're coming to the bell ringer, and we'll get to the important part. Bell ringer, objectives, new vocabulary word. There's a video you can watch. I'll attach that into the website. There was a listening activity you could have that would have helped y'all to understand the comprehension of the words. Complete the sentences. Cartoon activity has been taken out, and then we did another quiz. All right. The objective is by the end of this lesson, you should be able to say hello and goodbye, as well as ask how people are doing and answer the same. All right. By the end of this semester, you should be able to do better than this video, and this is the 1 semester of Spanish love song. I will also attach it to the website. Here's your vocabulary for today. You should take the time to write this down if you need to. First things first, this is a video, so I'm not going to wait for you to write it down. Instead, I'm going to suggest that you go ahead. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. I'm going to say go ahead and pause it if you need to. That way, you can get I was trying to get a reveal that would actually just be, whatever. So, I'm going to take this off. Anyway, pause it if you need to while you're writing these words down. And then I will go ahead and, that way when you're ready, play it again, and I'll be giving you the definitions. All right, the first word is hola. Pronounce it with me, hola. Notice that the H is silent. That word means hello. The next word is ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Make sure you put the accents in. That word means how are you doing? That phrase means how are you doing. Next word is bien. Say it with me, bien. That word means well. So if someone asks you ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? You can answer bien, I'm doing well. Next phrase, ¿y tú? ¿Y tú? And that phrase means and you. Next question, mal. Mal. That word means bad. Like, so if someone asks you, ¿cómo estás? Mal. I'm not doing so hot. I'm doing pretty bad. Next phrase, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Means what's up. Next phrase, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? That means what's happening. Next phrase, hasta luego. Hasta luego. Means till later. Next phrase, adios. Adios. That means goodbye. Next phrase, señorita. Señorita. That phrase means miss, as in a young unmarried woman. Next phrase, buenos dias. Buenos dias. That means good morning. And note that there's an O ending here. A lot of people accidentally slip it up with buenos up here. You want to make sure you're talking about buenos. All right. Next word, señora. Señora, that means Mrs., as in a older or a married woman. Next phrase, ¿cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? Meaning, how are you, but in the polite sense. ¿Cómo estás is informal. It's what you use with your friends and family. ¿Cómo está usted is formal. It's what you use with your bosses or anybody you want to be respectful towards. Next phrase, más o menos. Más o menos. More or less. Literal translation there. Next phrase, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes means good afternoon. Notice the A ending here instead of the O ending. Don't get those mixed up. Next phrase, muy bien. Muy bien. That means very well. Next phrase, buenas noches. Buenas noches, which means good night or good evening. Again, notice the A ending here. Next phrase, hasta mañana. Hasta mañana means till tomorrow. And the last phrase for today, señor. Señor, which means Mr. Or it also means sir. It's used for that a lot. Now, if we keep going, there's another video I'll attach into the website. It's just a nice little video to help you practice how you're doing. A responder, there's a listening activity. So all you have to do here is determine if it's a hello or a goodbye, and I'll also put that into the website. All right. Finally, for this one, there's some practice we did together. Complete each sentence. So, for example, ¿Cómo está? That should end with usted. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien. Y usted? Hasta? Sir? I'll leave it locked when I leave. Hasta mañana. All right. Next page, we had our quiz at the end of the class to see how well you understood the material. That obviously has to be taken in class. So if you missed that day, you'll just have to schedule some time with me. All right. Hope this video helps you study and do whatever it is you need to do. Make sure you've caught up on the notes. Make sure your notes are all accurate. Of course, rewind it, watch it again, whatever it is you need to do. And have a good day.